Okay, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my page once again. Welcome to episode 10, where I talk about things or the stuff happening at Harare City Council. Episode 10. If you've missed on previous episodes, on the past episodes, I would like you to go on the channel. Right after this video, you go on the channel and you check out other episodes. Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one is episode 10. So go and check episode 1 to episode 9, 1 to 9. They're on my channel. Watch, view, comment. This one is episode 10. Right. I want to talk about Harare City Council and ZANU-PF. I saw something on the internet. I saw something when I was studying. I saw something when I was researching about this issue yesterday and yesterday but one. Harare City Council in Harare, Zimbabwe and ZANU-PF political party. There's something in connection that I saw. There's something in terms of a relationship that I saw between these two entities or these two organizations, these two bodies, Harare City Council and ZANU-PF political party. Okay, I saw some people blaming the ZANU-PF political party for the mishaps happening at Harare City Council. I saw people blaming ZANU-PF political party for the bad things or the bad stuff happening at Harare City Council. And I'm like, what? If you check uh, on the structure of Harare City Council, there's a mayor who is the leader of Harare City Council, a mayor, Harare mayor. Then is helped or assisted by a deputy mayor. So there's a mayor and a deputy mayor. Then there are councillors underneath or beneath their councillors to the amount of 46 or to the tune of 46 councillors, 46 councillors. Each one is representing a ward of an area under Harare Metropolitan Province or Harare Province or Harare area, Harare geographic area. So these 46 councillors, they are representing a ward. Whatever gender, man or woman, representing a ward, working on behalf of a ward, operating on behalf of a ward within the area domiciled for Harare. And now I'm counting the number of the councillors. How many for MDC Alliance? How many for Triple C? How many for ZANU-PF? I found that a lot of them, 99%, they're either falling under MDC Alliance or Triple C. And for ZANU-PF, I saw only two councillors. Only two councillors. Number one, Scott Sakupkanya in Mavuku. Scott Sakupkanya in Mavuku area. Number two, I saw this guy. I forgot the name, but he's under Mbare, under the area Mbare. So these are the only ZANU-PF members in the Harare City Council body, Harare City Council organizational structure. Two ZANU-PF and the rest of the members of these councillors, they are falling under the opposition, MDC Alliance and Triple C. Then I began to wonder, I was so frustrated, I was so stressed, like, I began to worry again, like, why people blaming ZANU-PF for the bad stuff, bad things happening at the Harare City Council? Talk of corruption, you talk of nepotism, you talk of fraud, you talk of mismanagement of resources, mismanagement of funds, embezzlement of funds, you talk of mismanagement of assets. And the list goes on and on and on. And these things, I said it in my previous videos, I said it again in my past videos. They've been happening even since the days of the former president, the great man that you know. And again, right now, during the days of the current president, these things are happening. So why blame the ZANU-PF? Like, for example, right now, only two councillors, they belong to the ZANU-PF political party. Scott Sakupkanya for Mavuku and the other for Mbare, Mavuku and Mbare. Two members, two councillors under ZANU-PF. So why are you blaming the ZANU-PF for all the misfortunes happening at Harare City Council? For all the bad things, bad stuff happening in Harare City Council? Even according to my research, according to my study, even the mayor of Harare City Council is not even under ZANU-PF. The deputy mayor again is not under ZANU-PF. They're under the opposition. The mayor under opposition, the deputy mayor under opposition. So how come you blame the ZANU-PF party for what's happening? to say it's because of the influence stemming or coming from ZANU-PF, why things are going in a bad way at Harare Council, why there's corruption at Harare Council, why there is a fraud, nepotism, embezzlement of funds, embezzlement of public funds, public money, why there's mismanagement of resources every time, every year at Harare Council. So it's because of the influence emanating or coming or stemming from ZANU-PF. I don't see these things joining themselves. I don't see a connection. I don't see a relationship in these statements that I saw on social media platforms. People writing, people typing on things like this, on issues like this. This is my point. This is my reason, because 99% of the people in the Harare Council, they are not ZANU-PF. They don't belong to ZANU-PF, except for the two, Mavuku councillor and the Mbari councillor, the only two ZANU-PF people. The rest of the people, they are not ZANU-PF. You understand? Even the leader and his deputy leader, they are not ZANU-PF. They're under the opposition party. You see? You understand? So how come you blame the ZANU-PF? How come you take all the blame and put on the shoulders of ZANU-PF to say, it's because of their influence? Remember that they're the ones running the country, managing the country, administering over the country. So they're responsible for what's happening in the City Council, all the misfortunes, bad stuff, bad things, all these misshapes, all these hula baloos, pandemoniums, commotions, noises happening, taking place at the City Council. They are responsible. I don't see a relationship. I don't see a connection, because only two ZANU-PF members are there. The one from Mavuku and the one from Mbare. The rest are not ZANU-PF. Even the brains of the think tanks in that city council are not coming from ZANU-PF or ZANU-PF members or ZANU-PF political members. Like I said, the mayor is under opposition. The deputy mayor himself again is under opposition. And the 44 councillors out of the 46, the 44 councillors are under opposition in this Harare metropolitan province, Harare area, Harare geographic area, Harare jurisdiction. 44 councillors, they are falling under the opposition parties. So which means to say these ones are the ones responsible for the things happening at the Harare Council, all the misfortunes, every bad progress, every bad report, every mischievousness happening at the Harare City Council. They are responsible. These opposition members, these councillors, because they are the brains behind such things, they're the culprits behind such things, according to what I'm thinking, according to my opinion, according to my view. And my opinion must be respected. My view must be respected. My standpoint, my position must be well received and well respected. Because I got a study behind this, I got a research that I did behind this. 44 councillors are under opposition. The mayor is under opposition. The deputy mayor is under opposition. So how come you blame the ZANU-PF for the bad reports at Harare City Council, bad progress at Harare City Council, all the bad developments happening at Harare City Council? Some of the workers are not being paid or have not been paid. During the days of the former president, even now, during the days of the current president, I hear so. There are reports like that. There's information proving like that. Proving like that, the way I'm saying. Or going in that direction, going in that line. But you look at the council, Harare Council, as the motherboard in Zimbabwe, as the central figure, because this is the council for the capital city, Harare. So it's a motherboard, it's a central figure. It's a big organization, very big, a great organization. For the nation of Zimbabwe, for the country of Zimbabwe, Republic of Zimbabwe, as a motherboard, as a central figure. You see? So it's a big organization. And now it's busy messing things up, not doing things in the right way, not doing things properly. You see? So, like I said, I don't see a connection to blame ZANU-PF, to see the ZANU-PF as the culprit, to see ZANU-PF as the wrongdoers. I don't see that connection. I don't see that relationship. Because every fact on the ground, every information on the ground, every knowledge available now to a common Zimbabwean, to an ordinary citizen, of Zimbabwe. It points to the issue that Harare Metropolitan Province, Harare area, this Harare zone is under the opposition, Triple C, or the MDC alliance. And I gave you even the numbers, I gave you even the figures. Only 2 ZAMPF members are there in that body, organizational body, management body of Harare City Council. One for Mavuk, one for Mbari, only 2. So these guys cannot be the brains behind everything happening at Harare City Council. But their influence is very small. Their voice is very small. You see, their presence cannot be felt at all. Cannot be felt at all. Their presence when they're doing their meetings, when they're doing their discussions, deliberations, or discussions, their presence cannot be felt. 2 people cannot be felt. It's against 44 people. But the whole number is 46. So 46 minus 2, 44 under the opposition and 2 under the ZANPF. So their voice, their influence, their impact, their presence, anything from them, everything from them, as the 2 ZANPF members, as councillors, the one from Mavuku and the one from Bari, cannot be felt, cannot be realized at all, cannot be observed, does not carry any weight, does not add any value, does not carry any value, as compared to the 44 members under the opposition, 44 councillors. So this is my take, this is what I think about what I saw, the comments on social media platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and other social media platforms that I don't have access to, that I don't have exposition to, that I'm not exposed to, that I don't have access to. Of course, I know there are things like that, or things of this nature, or things of this kind, things of this caliber. Okay, you have been listening to me narrating, talking, speaking, describing, explaining, investigating, examining, killing this animal, dissecting every point, dissecting every fact or every fact, dissecting this information up to this point. What came to your mind? What did you see? What did you come to know, come to understand? Write or type in the comment section. I'm done talking. See you in the next video, in the next episode. Peace out. Sharp.